Hi guys! Oh my god, it's been a long time since I didn't record anything. Alright, first of all, I think it's my first video with short hair, so hi. Yeah, as you can see, I cut my hair a lot. Well, actually this was in May, so yeah, it's been a long time. Now it's July, so. But, well, I was like, a lot of things are changing in my life now, so I want to do something. I had this planned since a long, but well, so yeah, in here in Dublin, I cut my hair. Well, I don't want to do this long, but I want to talk about my experience doing the FCT Europe program and how I applied to it. Okay, so first of all, I was told in 2017 September that I could go to do my training, my hairdressing training for the people that is new. So I was studying hairdressing. I could do it out of Spain, so that could be France, England, or Ireland. Well, so I was like, alright, I love English, this is a big opportunity, so why don't try it? So in 2018, I started like, getting information about it and all that stuff. And I had to fill some papers. So this is how it works. You need to have an English level. You're going, or French level. I'm gonna talk about the English part because it was mine. So you need to have like an English level, at least B1. And if you don't have it, you can do a test. It depends on the mark you get, because they do like an average of the mark you got, sorry, and the average of the first course. I mean, in my case, first course of hairdressing. There are two courses. So in the second course is when you apply for it, but you don't have the marks yet. So it's they do the average with the first course. All right. So I did it. I didn't have B1. So what I was doing, I was already studying B2, and I got the certificate on October, and I had to present all the papers on December. Well, no, sorry, I took the exam on October, and they told me that I passed at ends of November. I was like going crazy because I didn't know if I had passed, if I was going to take the test. But yeah, I passed, so I got B2 level. I didn't have to do the test. My medium average was 8.5. So I was like in the 50th place. I have to say that this year it was really hard. Like I had almost a 9, and I was in number 50. That's quite a down number. So the like 450 people applied for it, but only 170 got the opportunity. So yeah, I was like in 50th place. I got it, but it was crazy. Then you have to do like an interview. You go, and in that interview was like mental interview and just an English interview. It's like both in one. It's crazy. They ask you really weird things. I know a girl that they asked in her interview. It wasn't in mine, but like, how would you put a giraffe in a fridge? So like, you're like, what? That makes no sense. And it's just how you react and how you defend speaking in English. So, all right. So yeah, then you have the interview, and after that, you just know if you pass the interview and you go to France. Well, so yeah, I knew in ends of March. Okay, so I was going in April to Ireland, England. I was going to one of these countries, and I didn't know, and it was March, and I was like, are you kidding me? But then I received an email uh, that said, congratulations, Jessica, you're going to do your training in Dublin, Ireland. And I was like, oh, no way. I have to say that first I wanted to go to England because I always loved the British accent, but now I thank God that that didn't happen because I'm in love with Ireland. I'm in love with Dublin. I made a lot of friends. I had the opportunity to spend great time with my friends, and yeah, I'm super happy. Well, I will talk about that later because now I have to just stop. So on 1st of April, I boarded my first plane for the first time, and it was to come here for 3 months. You can choose partial or total. I took total. Total is like 2 months and a half, like 10 weeks, and partial is just 4 weeks. But like, I recommend that you take three, like 2 months and a half, because when you first come and you're like a little bit introvert, but then you realize that it's all good and all of that, and if you take the 4 weeks, it's like when you realize that it's all right, you just go home again and you feel like, why did I just took the 4 week? So it's not like a long term, so I think 2 months and a half is really good. So yeah, I would took that one. I took it and I'm really happy. And yeah, well, so the first week what you do is you don't go to do a training, you just go to some English classes like pronunciation, grammar, but it's more like Irish English classes, they like show you how they pronounce something, so expressions they have and things like that. It's cool, it's not bad, yeah. It helps a little bit, but like if you don't know English, it's not gonna help in 1 week. But well, yeah. Then after that, you just start your training. I went to Sam's Barbers. I'm really happy with it. I mean, it's the best barber here in Ireland, and it's like I couldn't believe it. It was like impressed. It was really good. I learned a lot. All the mates are super kind. They helped me with everything. They explained me how they do the things so I can learn more. It was great. Alright, so now we're in July. Alright, okay. Then the 16th of June I came back to Spain, but with the difference that they had offered me job, yeah, in Sam's Barbers. And I was thinking about that. They offered me in May or something like that. Like they told me if I were good, they could hire me. So I started training. I brought my stuff from Spain, my clipper, my brushes, everything, so I could practice more. And at the end of June, I talked with the manager, and she told me that yeah, they could hire me. So I just told my mom, told my dad, told my brother, to my whole family, and I made the decision that it was a good opportunity, so why don't try? And now it's July, I'm right now here in Ireland, and well, I just started working. I just started on Monday, today is Sunday, and I'm really excited about this. Anyway, so FCT Europe gave me a lot of opportunities. If you don't want to start working here, it doesn't matter. You have a really great experience. You meet people. You know another cultures. It's everything like, I don't know. They pay you everything like the essence and the food, all of that. It's provided with the program. So yeah, I really recommend you try this. So that's all. I hope that if you are watching this and you are just asking yourself to go, do it. Do it. It's just, at least this was my experience. There are some that maybe are not that good, but just try it yourself. Alright, and that's all, guys. Thank you for watching me. Don't forget to subscribe and comment whatever you think, and like this video. And that's all. Alright, bye bye. See ya.